my friend. Survey the area.
Push bail, we'll see.
There's no stopping the raiding, at least.
Let's see you, old friend. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Over. Eivor. Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home?
I have. This Valkyrie right here. Bridget.
It takes a rare woman to nail down...
Lavendine da, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes. She offered me a trade. A rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mam a dad carried evan gilid an anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget Ma and Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on.
I should like to meet this ealdorman of yours, if our kinfolk...
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him.
Dim jolch. Yw to a bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to wait.
So the ealdorman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
We should get back to our chat.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join...
Yeah. Then let's introduce... Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. Tevder, this is Eivor, my...
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick,
more pagans crowding our table.
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated.
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try...
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed...
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon...
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Brit.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush lands...
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks...
If you will excuse me.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves...
Kunon, I do not need a...
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warmth.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return.
I see I am outmatched. Though it Dane joining in praise to say...
My lady love calls, Eivor.
Oh, go. May you have a fire-forged friend. I have a hand fastening to oversee, and a print...
Well, shall we then?
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter
It's not dim as the night's chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canom your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while...
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your great...
I will not have to interrupt your prayer.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking...
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Sure!
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint.
Odd, but Path night.
But you saved his hide.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening.
Ni gwisgal an fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Glowachester gives us, and if you
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen...
then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the...
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep.
That house for you.
Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high.
The air is chilling, and ghosts are spilling all across the misty moor.
Oh, ghosts and beasties. Here, spirit, take your reward.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Hast du dat Edward is der gladra buten handa? Was hin? Ja, from meinem Parte!
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Hope to God this Mary Louid doesn't fail.
Ah, have a cake for you.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
At the crossroads, and the children knew
I have come to rhyme with you.
in the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To its dwelling, face foretelling, it's the Mary Louid.
Well done.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. Go.
West where?
What the
Gunnar!
fuck did you say to me?
I said
Damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed it.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
God grant me strength! It's you lot we should be burning alive!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. Is that
Lucas. Modron.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tefter becomes eldermen.
With Dina Four. Regardless of yourself poor.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing Gwenith, my love. Go back to the house and bring me the
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cut?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child.
I'll give me strength.
My mom Modron is known.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to...
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Yeah! With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has joined us. The lad will be...
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a...
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God up.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness.
I will not give these lands to one.
Got some on your boots? Rule-monger. You're sweating.
Arms drink a hogshead of ale faster. Drink, man, drink.
You are a bit green, friend.
Come Come on, lad. Show the dame your
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Good effort, Tefner. This merriment feeds my soul. Here,
Of all the Ealdormen I've met, you're the most unburdened.
none. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like El before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops.
A toast, then. To Ealdorman Coonan, joyous and generous.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tefner. May he wear the...
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging...
You heard the man.
This'll work faster than any.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam the...
Wow, that tastes awful. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have...
A colossal horses are.
Soft words from the...
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends.
And how nice is that?
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Ealdorman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest! Shh. People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside here.
Tefter! 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 Where are you? Hell's breath. What happened last night? And the effects of that draft still cling.
After, are you here?
Blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged. Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife. Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has its little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is!
What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
If they see me, this will get messy.
Terrible.
What do you see? It's tacky with old blood from the new king. Well done, up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled...
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise.
Do you recognize the contents of...
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who...
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
Damn Christ, sons, what is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the...
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now...
Magon Usian torcht on Smithan. This werkte ich fand.
Ja! Ja!
Wait! Eat this! The Lord is my strength!
Smells like a trap. must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Just as Modron said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun sent. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the... Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you.
Announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Ah, a Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng. Let there be cacophony! One more! One more! They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single...
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives...
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of...
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Which is the charm that weds souls?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness?
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you... Which is the charm that wed...
Give me a measure...
Are you a spirit of dark?
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. This dagger is placed upside down. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you which is the charm?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair, man and woman, are made of earth, of water, and wind.
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth.
Threefold death? Which charm protect?
The symbol of the Celtic nut wards off harm.
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be...
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its...
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke...
Good Lodren. Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, that this spirit has others...
Go with the wind and leaves.
Cuth Ladron. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. What do you see, Sunan?
Yeah!
I can see Modron ahead. Modron, well met.
Guards! Someone save me! You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much.
A sorry tale.
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well.
Let's make... This forest, and all of Gloucestershire, feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his... Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
You are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Lodren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
I must be careful now.
Hang on! Goodbye!
Come here, bloodbag!
Let's see.
You've been a great...
That's his voice. So he lives.
Ah!